Scuffle broke out as Georgia's parliament passed the third and final reading of the Foreign Agents Bill. Lawmakers from both the ruling Georgian Dream Party and the opposition clashed with each other during the debate of the bill. The draft now goes to the president, who said she will veto it, but her decision can be overridden by another majority vote in the parliament. Protesters came out onto the streets and clashed with the police outside the parliament as the final reading of the bill was passed. They also blocked a major intersection in the Georgian capital.
I came today to protest the rationale that our government trying to take and trying to pass, and this law is against every value that we have that is European, and we are trying to stop them from it.
This is not about opposition. This is not about who sits in the parliament. This is about them obeying the people and making sure that, when we say no, it's a no. When we say yes, it's a yes. Because this is our country. No matter who sits in the parliament, the country is for the people.
Opposition also supported the protesters.
They became way much more politicized than they were ever before. So this is why we see so many young people coming out. They are not members of any or even supporters of political parties, and I talked to them many times during the protests, during the night, and they don't even know the names of Georgian politicians. But they know what they want. They want Georgia in EU, and they are ready to fight for it.
As protests rage on, Georgian Prime Minister met U.S. Assistant Secretary for European and Eurasian Affairs, James O'Brien. The European Union, however, said the execution of the Foreign Agents Bill will be an obstacle for Georgia joining the bloc. Georgia has already been given candidate status in December.
If the law goes forward without conforming to EU norms, and this kind of rhetoric and aspersions against the U.S. and other partners continue, I think the relationship is at risk.
The Foreign Agents Bill requires organizations receiving more than 20% of their funding from abroad to register as agents of foreign influence, imposing onerous disclosure requirements and punitive fines for violations. The opposition called the law as the Russian law. They have compared the legislation used by Kremlin to crack down on its opponents.